Tuesday, June 6th out at Acadiana Center for the Arts, downtown Lafayette. It'll be Kevin and Michael Bacon, the Bacon Brothers, live in concert. And on the phone right now, I have the Bacon Brothers, Kevin and Michael. Good morning, fellas.
Morning.
How's it going?
It's going well.
It's going well. Y'all have a tour starting up pretty soon, and y'all going to be making your way through South Louisiana here in Lafayette on June 6th. Have you ever played a gig here in Lafayette?
That's a really good question. Have we, Mike? We've been New Orleans, I think, is the closest we've come to Lafayette.
Cool. So this is your first time here in Lafayette on June 6th after New Orleans on June 5th. And I've talked to a few people the last few days when I found out I'm going to be interviewing Kevin Bacon and Michael Bacon. And a lot of people don't know, well, Kevin Bacon, why are you interviewing him? I was like, well, he plays music with his brother. For those of people who do not know that y'all play music, can you let the audience know, what can you expect from a Bacon Brothers show?
This is Michael speaking. Well, we've had the band for 22 years, and it's clearly a very well-kept secret. But we always played music together as children, and for some reason in the mid-'90s, we kind of we got an offer to play a gig down in Philly, and Kevin's his best friend from childhood was working in this club, and he said, why don't you put a band together and come play as the Bacon Brothers, because we'd already done, we played out live, and we'd written a lot of songs together and circulated them. So we kind of looked at each other and said, okay, let's do it. So 22 years later, from that little 4-piece band, we're now a 6-piece band, and all of the songs are original that we write. Either Kevin writes or I write, or some we write together. And the sound is eclectic. We have some very quiet stuff, and we got some very rockin' stuff, and everything in between, and a lot of variety of instruments. I switch off from the guitars to cello. Kevin plays percussion, harmonica, and guitar. We have a keyboard player, also plays accordion and saxophone, and it's really all over the map.
On the phone right now with Kevin and Michael Bacon, the Bacon Brothers. What are some of your influences? When I listen to your music, I hear folk, I hear rock, I hear a little bit of country. What were y'all listening to growing up, Kevin and Michael?
Well, we everything from folk music to British Invasion to a lot of soul music. A little bit later on, Michael moved to Nashville, and I think country kind of came in a little bit. When we were doing the first record, the first thing that somebody asks you, because you're in the music business, is, well, what kind of music is it? Which section are we going to put it in the record store? And sort of as a joke, we came up with this name, Foro Soco, which stands for folk, rock, soul, country. And it was kind of tongue-in-cheek, but the truth is that's sort of what we do play. It's got a little bit of folk, rock, soul, and country.
Good, awesome. Well, cool. It's been a few years since y'all released y'all last album, 36 Cents. Y'all have anything y'all working on in the studio in the future?
Yeah, we've got 2 new songs that we're pretty much releasing even as we speak. One called Broken Glass that Kevin wrote and also directed. This quite amazing video, which I think is going to be people are going to be really interested in. And then a song that I wrote called Two Rivers that we're just finishing up, that we've been playing for a couple of years but never recorded. So we're it's fun to have go on tour and have something to talk about, and new stuff, and it makes it really kind of exciting for us to launch these 2 new songs.
Awesome, cool, and we'll hear those new songs live here in Lafayette, correct?
Oh yeah.
Awesome. Well, cool. Bacon Brothers will be at ACA Tuesday, June 6th. Kevin and Michael Bacon on the phone right now. Guys, I appreciate y'all talking to us this morning, man. We're looking forward to the show here in Lafayette.
Thank you so much.
We appreciate your help with our show. Thanks a lot.
We're looking forward to it, too.